He's always here, week in, week out. We're going to call his name a lot today. Travis Kelce, he's on the verge of making history. He's the best in the game.
Here is Pacheco, who gets the ball and makes a nice run and a good cut out across the 30, and he's got a pickup of 9. His first 100-yard game last week. Got his first start about a to throw it on first down. Marquez Valdez-Scantling has it for a short game, but good enough for a first down. We have a game break. Let's quickly go to Carissa Thompson. Mahomes, here comes Aaron Donald, sees him and throws it away. Pacheco, the nearest receiver. And so it's
this offense work, and their health and continuity is a big part of their success.
Draw Isaiah Pacheco right up the guts. And a strong run for Pacheco. Picks up 5 more. Tell you what, we're down on the 5. Here's Mahomes. Has time. Blitz picked up. Now pressure from Donald, and it's incomplete. Aaron Donald came on some late pressure and affected that play, and it brings
early punt. These are the early possessions that the Rams have to win. They want to stay in this game throughout.
A good start for the Rams defense as Tommy Townsend will punt it away. And Powell inside his own 10 calls a fair catch, and the Rams will take over this. Thrown only 11 passes in his career. They started off by running the football. It's probably going to see a lot of that today. Cam Akers picks up a short gain.
Know when your moments are going to come. He doesn't care what the Rams record is. This is the moment of his entire career so far.
On second down. And it's going to give up the middle. Not going to get much. Let's go down to Tom Rinaldi. How's coach?
Yeah, showing his toughness.
Hanging in there. 3rd and 6 on this opening drive for the Rams offense. Chiefs show blitz. They come with it. Perkins in trouble. Comes near side. And it's incomplete. He tried to get it to Lance McCollum.
Run game with his feet as this game goes on.
Riley Dixon punting out of his own end zone here. Gets it away. Sky Moore. Oh, fumbles. It is loose on the ground, and the Rams are going to pick it up. Robert Rochelle was there, and the Kansas City turnover picked up. On the fake, Britt's coming, and a big sack. George Karlaftis.
Position, but you can see there Karlaftis, he just came pretty much unblocked.
Second and long, and it's a design run. Perkins right up the middle is going to get to the 45. He's going to pick up 8 yards. Perkins back, pressured from Frank Clark. Rolling, looking, throwing, and a catch by Van Jefferson. What a throw on the move from Bryce.
Perkins is trying to snap it. But yeah, they threw the challenge flag. Andy Reid's off the ground with you, and he couldn't quite get him back down.
Well, interesting. After the turnover, the Chiefs defense holds, and now they change returners. Justin Watson back deep, not Sky Moore. Remember, McCole Hardman is hurt. And now they go to Watson here just to try to keep his hands on it. He does that right around the 10. Crowd goes a little sarcastic cheer. And yards of offense or more. That's a nutty number.
It's crazy.
It really is. Here is Pacheco, who gets the ball right side for a short game. We go downstairs to Erin Andrews.
Well, Kev, we don't have to do it during games.
Yeah, not going to be easy for sure. Mahomes is a man wide open, and Moore makes the adjustment and the catch. So after fumbling the punt, he makes a nice catch there. It is all year. He's been inactive the entire season for the Chiefs. The Clyde Edwards-Helaire placed on injured reserve this week. Mahomes going to throw. Pressure. Runs. A lot of room, and Mahomes going to slide down out around the 37-yard.
Carry the load as the offense deals with some of the moving parts.
Mahomes over the middle. There's Kelce, who makes the catch, his first of the day.
Ramsey here. All of a sudden, if he's matched up man on a tight end, he's in here. He's in the box playing the run. It messes up a lot of their run fit. So I'd expect it in critical situations.
We'll see if they do it. Hasn't happened yet. Mahomes steps away from pressure, directing traffic. Now just going to run. Ties to the first down, and he steps out of bounds.
We're going to make him throw the ball and be patient underneath.
Looks in the flat, comes back McKinnon on a little screen. Jerick McKinnon cuts up the field, 35 first down. And Jerick McKinnon with a solid gain. He's got 1. and yet he's still having maybe the best year of his career. Quick throw, Moore gets a block. Sky Moore turns on the speed. Penalty flies. Moore down to the 10, but this may be coming back.
That last play, though, is perfect based on that graphic you just had of the explosives they can generate.
Looking for another one. Pumps, rolls away, pressure coming. Mahomes in trouble. Throws it as he's getting taken down, and he's out of the pocket. That's not going to be intentional grounding. It's whipped. Look at this formation. Pacheco the back. Fake. Mahomes a lot of time. Now over the middle. He's got his man. Kelce at the 15. Gets a block. Inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown.
And the guy's incredible. I mean, he's on his way to 10,000 yards. Be the fastest of all time. Full speed. He's kind of out there cruising. He almost plays like a basketball player. He's got unbelievable change of direction for a tall guy. He's just, each week, just more and more impressive.
Aaron Meek, goodness gracious, they are something. So now some pressure on Bryce Perkins, who's had a lot of blitz pressure his first 2 series in his first NFL start. Trying to get the run going. Akers gets to the edge. Strong run from Cam Akers, who's out across the 40, and that will certainly help.
Practice coming on and off the bench for a lot of these young guys who haven't been here before.
That's it. It's new territory. So many different players with all the injuries. Akers again. So who is Bryce Perkins, you ask? Well, it's back to throw, gets it out in the flat. Ball may have been tipped, and it's picked up there by Powell, who runs it out of bounds. But Greg, more than that, when his
journey just to be here today in and of itself is a win.
This play is blown dead as we have a whistle and a penalty flag. I think the Rams called the timeout, and that is indeed what happened. Perkins, pressure from Dunlap, spins away, looking, now going to tuck and run. He's got the first down. He got a good block out there too. And so Bryce, it's Kyren Williams gets his first carry of the day, and he gets to the 40. That's about it. We'll give him 2 as he ran into Dunlap again. Think about the challenges today. Not only you got Bryce Perkins making it.
This might be 4 down territory, and as a play caller, you use that to your advantage.
Here's a bootleg. Perkins has a lot of time. Comes back the other way, and he's got a man wide open. And the catch is made by Williams, who leaked out of the backfield and had first down. Kyren Williams looking for a hole. There is none, and now he's taken down for a loss.
Game, and Spags knows that, and that's why their pass defense is tested week in and week out.
Second down. Pressure from Clark going deep. Lance McCutcheon is there. Incomplete. Threw it out of bounds. Give to Williams. He's tripped up. He had a little bit of a seam there, but L'Jarius Sneed made an excellent tackle. Be a 47-yard attempt. Gay's kick is up and right down the middle, and the Rams are on this one tonight after what we experienced, what Tom's talking about with Sean this week. Well, Tuesday on Fox, it's an all or nothing. Here's Pacheco on left side and scurrying up the middle, up across the 30, and just like that.
Pick rookie. They got a good one.
Little flip. Sky Moore gets it, looking for a seam, and has enough for a first down.
That hole opens. Man, you got to rip through it. Andy Reid said he's improving drastically with each week.
4-man rush. Mahomes pumps over the middle, has a completion. It's Justin Watson wide open.
Of course it matters, but when you have Mahomes, you have Kelce, kind of fill in the supporting cast, and they don't ever really take a drop.
4-man rush, some pressure. Mahomes steps up, throws it deep, going for Valdez-Scantling. Diving catch! Oh, man! Marquez Valdez. And whistle blows. So this play is blown dead. Mahomes says, what's about that receiving group going forward? 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Here's Pacheco dancing up the middle. And he is down indeed inside the 42.
So defense is on the field during practice and experiment, but we'll get into a little more in depth of what they actually do.
Little toss outside. Ronald Jones has his first catch of the year, and Jones has a big gain down near the 20. So Ronald
wide open in the flat by running into Bobby Wagner.
Jones on the carry right up the gut. Jones going to pick up 3.
Yeah, so as we were saying a couple plays, the NFL culture, which is one based on control and making everything fit into a box, Andy Reid is the complete opposite, and that's why these guys can flourish.
Love it. Mahomes, some pressure, dancing around, looking for space. Can't find anyone. Now just going to throw it away. Well done by the Rams. Nobody was open. Third down. Mahomes can run and get there, and he will. He'll take off. He's going to get there and more. Inside the 5 and slides down there. It'll be 1st and goal. Mahomes looking, dumps it off. Noah Gray. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas.
And of course, they're just too far down the field blocking just because that little bump.
Still 1st and goal. Pressure coming. Mahomes running away. Floats one end zone. Little too high. Jody Fortson, the intended receiver.
And they'll use all of them.
Mahomes fake and then just throws it away. Third and goal. Pressure coming from Hoyt. Mahomes flushed out. Looking, throwing, incomplete. McKinnon, the intended 27-yard field goal try for Harrison Butker. And that is perfect. And so the Chiefs extend their lead. Chiefs, Rams will get the football back. 9:50 to go in this first half as we go down to Tom.
Kevin, you mentioned it, how improbable this journey has been for Bryce Perkins. That hit back through.
Certainly impressive. And making his first NFL start today, but the play clock winds down and he never saw it. And so they'll move him on back. Cam Akers, left side. That's just not going to get it done.
More manageable third downs where now the run and pass are both options.
And a timeout is called. Rams call another one here. Try and talk things over.
Is patient with this run game as your defensive success against this Kansas City offense allows.
2nd and long. Perkins on the keep. Going left side. Tries to get to the edge. And not much there. Played well. Mike Dano's out there to
spark as this defensive line continues to try to improve as this season winds down towards the back half.
3rd and 9. Pressure. Perkins going to run. Sprinting. Trying to get there. Stiff arm. And he got there.
Unique element that this Rams offense isn't accustomed to.
Williams. Oh, he goes nowhere. Just nowhere to go. Nick Bolton was in there on the stop. You heard it.
So try to take your shot, put some layers into this defense.
They'll run it again. And this time there's a decent hole. And up across the 40 is Kyron. Perkins designed right. Oh, Chris Jones came right through. Perkins got around him. Long way to go. Nowhere near it. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage that time as the Chiefs roll.
He killed the whole rhythm and timing of that entire play.
Riley Dixon to punt it away. Again, it's Justin Watson back to return. Sky Moore fumble. Oh, it's a fake. Dixon throws a bullet coming to the near side, and it's good for a first down. Jacob Harris.
But there's a big difference between knowing it and still being able to stop them.
To pass, keep this drive going for the Rams. We're down by 7 with a slew of injuries, including a quarterback. But Bryce Perkins gets his first career start today. Here to face. Oh my goodness, look out, Chris Jones. He nearly took the handoff in 19. Now they go to the run. Right up the gut, Akers. He's going to get it back, basically. Gets up across the 45 to the 46.
Keep Patrick Mahomes on the sideline. That's the #1 thing.
Perkins on the draw, makes a move, and there's not much there. Gets about 3, but it's a 4th and long. You'd have to think the punt team goes out here throwing the football.
Well, this time they're playing off coverage.
All right, he's going to punt it. Line drive going for the corner. Oh, what a punt! What a punt! That was a lot. Bench. He can only watch, though. But the Rams in this game down only 7 with all the injuries. And the Chiefs take over with Mahomes. Now going far sideline. There's a man wide open. Beautifully placed ball.
Not have enough time to get over the top. Great throw.
Pacheco. Right side looking for a seam. Gets out to the edge and tripped up late out of bounds.
It's left. But I anticipate Kansas City being really aggressive on this possession.
Pressure coming. Mahomes comes near side. Valdez-Scantling again makes the catch. Out of bounds he goes, but not before a first down. String quarterback play and trying to keep it close, which they have. 6 defensive backs in the game for them. Pressure on Mahomes. Steps away from Floyd. Looking to throw on the run, and it's incomplete. Had a man over the middle. I think it was Moore. It's a little bit.
Kelce. See Kelce go in motion. See who's going in motion with him. It's the man read.
2nd down. Mahomes has time. Fires over the middle, and it's caught for a first down. Mahomes coming near side now. A little too far for Kelce that time as Ramsey on him again.
Off of our own offense, which we know is going through some struggles right now.
1.5 left in the half. Mahomes near side. McKinnon looks to get to the edge. Taylor Rapp comes over and makes a solid tackle.
Down. You don't want to go no huddle. You want to get a 3rd down call off your call sheet.
Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and it's a good adjustment by Smith-Schuster, who makes the catch. And the 4-man pressure. Mahomes, there's a flag. Looking, throwing deep, and it's incomplete. Try to get it down there to Watson again.
But you just can't grab the back of him, and that's clearly what the official saw.
10th play of the drive. Blitz is coming. Mahomes still has time. Throws and perfectly thrown to Fortson, who makes the catch inside the 20. Back to throw. Gets it right out there. Gray is wide open. Tackled in bounds by Troy.
Pick up the 1st down, and they still have plenty of time to get up on the ball and spike it and stop the clock and give them a couple shots in the end zone.
Mahomes just throws it out of bounds. Kelce was the nearest receiver, but he decided to throw it away. Third and 2. Mahomes quick throw over the middle. Tipped and incomplete. That was a hot one, and Marquez Valdez-Scantling for Butker. Make it a 10-point game. And that kick is smashed right through.
300 and throw 3 touchdowns. It's an interesting situation right now brewing in New York.
Powell's going to take it out. Why not? With 16 seconds left in the half. Just looking to make a big play. And he gets out across the 20, and that will likely lead to a kneel down and take it to the.
On their part, the big Kelce touchdown.
Patrick Mahomes, but the offense has to help.
Now they get to the run game with Akers. Not much there. Give him 2 yards on first injury. Here's a fake. Pressure right away on Perkins. Incomplete. Skoranek, the intended receiver.
His head, but on early downs, I keep saying it, give him more of those opportunities. Take some pressure off the run game. See what happens.
4-man rush. Pressure. Perkins running for his life. He's in trouble. Bolton's got his hands on him. Still up on his feet. Staying alive. Perkins. And now he just runs out of room. What an effort. But the Chiefs just all in to punt it away. As this Chiefs D forces a 3 and out. Again, it's Justin Watson back deep. Looks like they've taken Sky Moore off that duty. He's fumbled 3 times on special teams this year. Good kick to the sidelines and no return as Dixon puts it out of bounds inside the 30, and we take a break. Patrick Mahomes in cover. 9-yard touchdown. That's the only one of the game, and now the Chiefs have their first possession of the second half with Pacheco, who's tripped up immediately, and we say hello to Aaron.
Hi, and those two.
It's about 17.5, I'd say.
Yeah, it's the over-under. That was probably a push.
Here's Mahomes rushing to his right, looking, planning, throwing, and he's got a man. It's a first down now as Sky Moore makes the catch.
A few times today, he's done a nice job, Sky Moore.
Mahomes over the middle again. Quick hitter Fortson spreading around everyone. You know, back to Sky Moore for a second. He had 7 catches all year. He's got 9 catches.
You make the most of your opportunities, they're going to continue to come.
Second down on the give. Pacheco breaks a tackle. Strong run, but then he runs into Ramsey and others. Somehow he got out of the tackle. Aaron Donald.
Who's the game and opens things up for everyone around him.
Third down and 3. 5-man rush. McKinnon gets in the flat, makes a move and a first down. Nice play by Jerick McKinnon as he got right by.
Giving a lot of information to Mahomes. Man zone. See it again there.
First down and a fake. Mahomes some pressure. Steps away. Sidearm sling. Noah Gray has the catch inside the 40.
You see him here at the bottom of the screen. He's been in the backfield a lot. He hasn't gotten Mahomes to the ground, but he's definitely made a move off his spot.
Mahomes on the give. Ronald Jones has himself a first down as he gets. Another give to Jones, trying to stretch, get to the edge on first down. Not much there. But Greg, speak to that. You know, we know about all their stars. We know about give.
It's hard for defenses to sort out where things start and stop.
Over the middle, Pacheco in stride, makes the catch inside the 20 and now inside the 15 down to the 13.
Routes. Little wrinkle there by Andy Reid.
It's only his 4th catch of the year. Here he gets a handoff. Gets down to the 10. I asked Andy Reid if he could catch. It wasn't a huge part of his game. As
a quarterback can rely on week in and week out than Kansas City.
11th play of the drive. Mahomes on the fake. Looking end zone. It's covered. He's going to take off and run and stretch out near a first down.
This is where the Chiefs get fun. This is where the creativity.
Just a straight handoff. Pacheco dances up the middle and in. Touchdown.
We're going to turn around, hand it to our rookie tailback, and just let him go find the end zone.
Bucker with the extra points. Up and good. It's what Mahomes talked about, being patient. And Mahomes and the Chiefs up 20-3 here today over the Rams. America's game of the week. And in Super Bowl 4. Chiefs trying to get back to Super Bowl 57 this year on Fox. As Perkins back to throw. Has time over the middle. Lets it rip. And he's got a completion of Van Jefferson.
See if they keep it going.
It's a 3rd completion for Perkins. Can't find it at one. Now comes near side, and Skoranek is wrestled out of bounds and sacks. He's got 3 forced fumbles. He's a cornerback. They stay on the ground. Williams with a big hole right up the gut and just a little short of a first down. Down in less than 1. Kyren Williams is the back. Perkins going to just sneak it, and he's going to get it. Perkins right over the middle. Williams has it, sheds a tackler, and then just drives forward. He's going to pick up 6 yards. A different team every single week. Looking good today. Here is Williams, runs right into his own player and gets to the 40. Be a 3rd down and 1. This NFC West.
If they decide to pass, he can't take a sack. They got 2 downs here. McVay's running down the sideline.
Quick throw, knocked away. He had Skoranek in the flat. Pressure, Perkins in trouble. Lofts one, complete to Atwell, came back to get it.
By Snead. They got some life.
Kyren Williams, right side, down to the 30. Well, Saturday night on Perkins, pressure from Jones. Looking for someone, throws on the run. Atwell in motion, makes the catch. Brian Cook back on the field now, so both guys who got hurt in that play back for the Chiefs. First down. Pressure. Perkins hits, ball's incomplete. Ball was there on the hand. Cam Akers checks into the backfield. They're going to pitch it to him. Trying to get to the right side. And Akers tripped up inside the 15 by just Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. 3rd and 8 though. Pressure's picked up. Perkins over the middle has a completion inside the 10. It's Van Jefferson. He's going to be a 1.5 yards short of a first down, so it'll be 4th down.
And I think Van Jefferson thought the
7. Perkins going to throw. Blitz coming. Picked up. Throws. End zone. Caught.
What an impressive drive there to respond by Bryce Perkins.
Yeah, it sure was. 14 plays, 70. The Rams just put together a 14-play drive, and Bryce Perkins his first ever NFL touchdown pass. And so now it gets interesting if the defense can make a stand here. There's plenty of time.
10-19, that middle layer of the defense, that's where tight ends live. And for him to be that efficient.
Here's Mahomes on first down, far side. Juju Smith-Schuster, nobody there. Easy pitch and catch for a first down as we go down to Tom.
With Bryce Perkins, he can raise the level through his athleticism, and he has an infectious personality, guys. We'll see.
Here is Jones, near side to the 40.
Got to find a way to force a punt here and see if this Rams offense can keep that momentum building.
Mahomes floats one. Oh, back shoulder. Beauty to Smith-Schuster. That would. Fake. Mahomes looking deep, throwing deep, and it is caught. Valdez. Now his 5th game this year, over 300 yards passing. Give to Pacheco. Up the middle he goes. Bobby Wagner runs into him after a short game. I mean, he came into today leading the NFL in passing yards, leading the NFL in touchdowns, leading the NFL in 300-yard games.
Standard of excellence is just so unique. You know, they've run 5 plays and they already got the ball inside the 20. It's just such a challenge.
Right over the middle, there's Kelce. He's got his first catch in a while. Just a 3rd of the game for Travis Kelce. Well, time for today.
Kelce and Ramsey up here. You see that short motion? That's the man-tell.
Going that way anyway. Kelce says, so what? Inside the 10, 1st and goal.
Yeah, they tried to pass.
Sky Moore in motion. A little flip to Moore, looking for room, and Moore gets decked. Nice tackle by Taylor Rapp that time, as Moore picks up a couple.
Gonna come up short. I know when he's gonna break out. They have such just a unique connection.
Holmes floats it out. McKinnon, a little too much, and McKinnon couldn't get there. That's some. Third and goal. Mahomes, pressure, in trouble, and Mahomes is sacked. Aaron Donald and Michael Hoyt get there. Penalty flag 2.
It all comes down to, can you stop him in the red zone?
They go quick. Pacheco. Aaron Donald broke through. He broke that tackle, but not the next from Wagner. Who's tackle? Colin Saunders is in, number 99. And now there's a timeout on the field. The Rams call a timeout.
Reed's got something. You know that.
They're going to give it to Moore, who's going to throw back to Mahomes, who can still throw it forward, looking to do just that, and it's knocked away.
Well, right on. That was something they've had dialed up for this situation.
3rd and goal. Moore in motion again. Mahomes pumps, looks, throws, intercepted in the end zone. Nick Scott has it for the Rams, and what a stand.
The eyes of Mahomes, and I just don't think Mahomes ever saw it.
The 10-point game. Perkins just engineered a touchdown drive his last time. Here's Kyron Williams, cuts back, And just working his way as much as he can for a 3-yard gain for Frank Clark.
A nice rhythm in the passing game. Let him keep rolling.
He will here. Great block to give him time, and now throws, and that is intercepted. Picked off L'Jarius Sneed, has it. Sneed dancing around down the sideline, and he's decked. First and goal. Up by 10, 8:09 to go. Pacheco sprinting up the gut and then smoked at the 5. Wow, Bobby Wagner, what a hit.
You got to give yourself a chance to win the game. You're not just trying to keep it close. And that time it just didn't work out.
Second and goal, Pacheco again slips, comes back left, and it gets hit again. He kind of slipped on the initial cut, and then Ernest Jones made the stop. So 3rd and goal. McKinnon goes in motion. Mahomes looking, rolling, firing. It is knocked away in the air and incomplete. Rapp had his hands on
you to hold in the red zone, and we've talked a lot about it. That's the formula if you want to give yourself a chance against Kansas City.
So now Harrison Butker, 22-yard field goal attempt to make it a 13-point lead. And he's got his 3rd field goal of the game. A couple good moments in this game in his first NFL start, but a lot to ask making the start. And the Rams going to run this one out with Powell. Powell up to the 25. Well, we started this Thanksgiving weekend celebration. 1st and 10 for Perkins. Need a lot to happen quickly here. Williams out the middle. So it's still in the freezer, EA.
Still in the freezer. He's pre-stuffed chickens. Like he said, he's going to wait to have it for a special moment.
Their bond was something else. Like John's bond with so many.
Ducking on Thursday in Dallas, and I haven't stopped thinking about it since.
Here's Perkins up the middle, and it's going to slide down. Well, talk about Madden and Reed. And so he's got picks in back-to-back weeks, and now Mahomes and company looking for the dagger with Pacheco. Right up the middle, Pacheco, and then gets hit at the 20. And yet went in the 7th round. 2nd down, give it to him again. Tripped up in the backfield. Well done by Taylor Rapp. Bring up 3rd.
They're as good as anybody in the league at finding those quote-unquote diamonds in the rough, bringing them into a system, and next thing you know, they're highly productive players.
Pacheco on 3rd down. Looks for a first, and he's got it. Well, Andy Reid and Brett Veach go back.
No matter what stat and graphic you put up, it just gets more and more impressive.
Pacheco, left side. Hoyt takes him down. So what do you think happens first? A Mahomes and Reed loss in November. Pacheco one more time in trouble, gets away and running outside and hit very late. That's going to be a penalty. That's an option.
You don't want the penalty, but you know sometimes if you're Sean McVay, you'll take that sort of effort late in the game.
So Mahomes gives to Pacheco, sprinting to the edge, leaping over people. He leapt right over Jalen Ramsey. Potentially some very interested viewers of these next couple plays. Pacheco in the backfield still. Going to give it to him. Looks for a seam and gets inside the 5 and stop there. Troy Hill makes a stop, and now timeout is 3rd down and goal right here. Pacheco right up the middle. Not going to get there. Taylor Rapp again. He's been active. So Harrison Butker will come on and try and make it a 16-point lead. Try to hit his 4th field goal today. Up and through. 16-point lead with one
coming down to the wire. That's San Francisco-Seattle battle out there in the West. It's going to come down to the end. We got some fun playoff picture stuff to unfold.
Powell's going to take it out and across the 15. He's taken down there by Dion Bush. Richie Zions, Rich Russo, our producer and director today, our associate. America's Game of the Week on Fox, and the Chiefs looking to wrap this up for Perkins in his first NFL start. And going to get Skoranek.
They're going to be down in that mix down to the end, but this Kansas City team just feels like they can beat you so many different ways. The Chiefs are at the top of that list because they can just continue to come firing away even when they don't play their best.
Here's Kyren Williams right up the middle, has a first down. A nice run is taken down to the 30. And Kansas City coming up their schedule. They don't even need to hit the long threes. 47 seconds to go. Perkins gets it out. Williams. And he's wrestled down out near the 34. And Sean McVay try to hold this group together the rest of the year. Can't find anyone now, and it's over the middle. And it's caught by Bryson Hopkins, who's still going across the 45. Has run out, and that's that. And the Kansas City Chiefs up their record to 9.